Sing through my voice, play through my hands, let the ways be open. Sing through my voice, play through my hands, let the ways be open. We gather tonight for the first night of Yule. Each day has seemed darker than the last. The cycle of the year feels inevitably deeper and more forlorn. But this night, the wheel begins to turn, and we move in the company of our community ever forward. Tonight, we gather to journey into the light. The spirits of the sky are above us. The spirits of the land are around us. The spirits of the waters flow below us. Together with all the numinous beings of earth, sky, and water, our hearts as one. Let us pray with a good fire. On this, the first night of Yule, we begin the journey through liminal space. The weight of the year lays heavy on our shoulders. Now is the time of renewal, reflection, and purification. As we transition into the light, our journey begins with our physical selves and our current state. As we move through this journey, we will face challenges, moral quandaries, and blessings. With each new night, our minds and spirits will also be challenged by the runes, eventually evolving into esoteric and spiritual challenges. We will travel through the cycle of rebirth, growth, success, failure, and eventually evolve into the new slate this year was meant to inspire. We are not simply resetting ourselves, but really challenging ourselves to be more tempered individuals as we usher in the return of the light. We take a moment now to renew our commitment to the virtues taught to us by the kindreds. Many things have been handed down to us generationally. Many things. May we carry these virtues taught to us by our ancestors and hold them close to our hearts, minds, and spirits. May we walk with wisdom. May we seek through vision. May we act through courage. Many things have been handed to us by the forces beyond our realm. May we carry these virtues taught to us by the shining and noble ones and hold them close to our hearts, minds, and spirits. May we move through our surroundings with piety. May we embody the spirit of hospitality. May we be ambassadors of integrity. Many things have been taught to us by the very spirits of nature. May we carry these virtues taught to us by the nature kin and hold them close to our hearts, minds, and spirits. May we inspire generations through fertility. May we temper ourselves through moderation. May we strengthen our resolves with perseverance. Many things have been taught to us by our peers. May we carry these virtues taught to us by humanity and hold them close to our hearts, minds, and spirits. May we see every living being through compassion. May we seek for every living being justice. May we foster for every living being the spirit of autonomy. With the virtues taught to us by those who surround us filling our spirits, may we enter into sacred and holy space ready to do our work. Magpie, friend of the grove and faithful companion, fly on ahead and prepare the way. Ever the beautiful collector and clever friend, we set aside these offerings for you. The sacred center exists outside of time and space. It is the center of our cosmos. Let us now place ourselves at the center of the cosmos. Let us feel the connection to that liminal space, here, now, in our present place. The path before us is in darkness. We call now to they who illuminate the paths and aid those in seeking the center. Sacred greeter, preserver of the path, keeper of the ways. Illuminate the path before us, that we may enter into the space of fellowship. Ever guiding light and friendly face, we set aside these offerings for you. The root of the waters in chaos are the sustenance that feeds the great tree. Without the order of the cosmos, the chaos would engulf us. Without the waters of chaos, the tree could not survive. The water that pools in the wells is teeming with knowledge and creativity. Protector of the waters, we seek to enter into sacred space before you. We come before you purified through virtue, to seek fellowship among the kindreds. Protector of the waters, preserver of life, guardian of the sacred well, we set aside these offerings for you. Fire, by its very nature, is holy. All things that come into contact are made sacred. The fire that burns here are reflected in the hearts of those whose own flame burns in their hearts. The warmth felt here is the warmth felt by all the kindreds. We seek to join by this fire in fellowship here at the center of the cosmos. Guardian of the fire, keeper of the holies, and attendant to the flames, we set aside these offerings for you. Tonight, we begin our journey into the light half of the year. Each night of Yule, we will receive 2 gifts that aid us in our journey. Tonight's gifts are Dagos and Algiz. The beginning of a journey or a new start is new and exciting. As we move forward, we reflect on the new energy of the dawning of the new day. Soak in the first rays of sunlight. Let it fill your spirit with potential. We are entering into liminal space in our journey. What has been is now changing. What will be is yet to be decided. Only you can choose the path that is in alignment with your weird. As we go, take with you our second gift, Algiz or Algiz. Never leave for a journey unprepared. With us, we bring the protection of the swan and the elk. The first steps without fear as we move forward are armed with a magical tool that connects us to our allies. This horn of the elk or beak of the swan can defend us when we face challenges along the way in our path. This is the renewal of our cycle, as the dark half of the year comes to a close and the light half reaches out to meet us. We embrace this new dawning of ourselves. Go with the light of the fire inside you. Go with the might of the gods to guide you. Go with the ancestors beside you. Go with the fire. Go with the light of the fire inside you. Go with the might of the gods to guide you. Go with the ancestors beside you. Go with the fire. Go with the fire. Go now, children of earth and peace, and with the blessings of the runes and a fire in your hearts. Our journey has begun, but our working tonight has ended.